Booyakasha, check this out. I is here with my main man, none other than the boss man, Mr. Gore Vidal. Today we is chatting about history, innit? Because you better learn about it. Is history happening all the time?
We are history. We can't help it.
When I was 14, I fingered this girl called Ruth Jonas, and she found out that me was letting people sniff me fingers for 10 pence. And she told me that I was history. Is I history?
Well, you were history for her.
For real? So what does that mean?
That means as far as one person on earth goes, you are historic.
What was the Constitution?
It was a written document outlining how the government of a new country should be governed.
So why did they decide to write the Constitution on those 2 tablets?
They're not on tablets, they're on paper.
Didn't they mold up the...
No, that's Moses.
So, all right. So how involved was Moses in the Constitution?
He had nothing to do with the Constitution.
So is the Constitution the same now as it was back then?
No.
What?
Well, we have amendments.
How many of them has you got?
We've got 27 amendments to the Constitution.
Ain't it better sometimes to get rid of the whole thing rather than amend it? Because like, we used to go out with this bitch called... And she used to always try and amend herself, you know, get her hair done in highlights, get like tattoo done on her body crease, you know, have the whole thing shaved, very nice. But it didn't make any more difference. She was still a minga. And so, you know, me had enough. And once we got her pregnant, we said, all right, laters, that is it. Ain't it the same with the Constitution?
Well, the Constitution has not yet been pregnant.
Let's chat about slavery. Ain't a lot of movies about slavery basically racialist? Like, whenever them needs to cast a slave, them always choose a brother.
Well, there were no white slaves.
What?
In America, in the United States.
So couldn't it be argued that slavery is a bit racialist?
Well, it was totally racist.
So, you was an amazing guy. You ain't just a historian and a writer and a speaker. You was also a world famous hairstylist. So let's just ask a couple questions about that.
That's Vidal Sassoon. That's not me.
But that's what you go under as well?
No. That's somebody else. I know him too.
All right. So
very nice man. But.
All right. Well, these next few questions may make a little bit less sense, but just bear with me. So, if you could cut any first lady's hair, which one would it be?
No, I've never cut any hair. That's Vidal Sassoon.
Yeah.